Dog, it is so fucking early in the morning, but I want to keep the constant stream coming, so I'm gonna just record this fucking video. Carti versus Kanye. Wow, this is a very heated topic. Personally, I think it's pretty fucking lopsided, but you know, some niggas wouldn't agree. The only real thing I can find in common about these niggas is both don't really like to drop music. I mean, come the fuck on. Y'all niggas really thought we were getting vultures? Nah, nigga, that nigga was just playing around. And you really think we're getting fucking 2024 in 2024? Oh no, that's the song. I don't even know what the album's called. We don't even know what the album's gonna be called. I personally don't want to, you know, compare the entirety of Kanye's discography to just the 3 projects that Carti dropped. So here's what we're gonna do. Kanye has dropped an album every year that Carti has dropped the album and or EP. So we're just gonna compare the albums that came out that year, you know, the albums that came out the same year. We're gonna do 3 albums, so you know, so it's not lopsided because it's really an unfair comparison. So Playboi Carti's self-titled Playboi Carti, you know, this is the first project that's actually on streaming, released April 14, 2017. So naturally, we'll be comparing this with Graduation, released by Kanye in September 11th, 2007. Now, it's a very lopsided battle. I mean, come on. One is Playboi Carti's fucking debut and the other is Graduation. Yeah, you thought this was gonna be one of those videos where I ironically meet ride Carti and say he's completely better than Kanye, but nah, fuck you, nigga. Go over to any other Playboi Carti fan. They'll do that for you. I'm not gonna do it. Whenever you compare Graduation to fucking Playboy's debut, and I get it's technically unfair, but fuck you, it's my list, bitch ass nigga. It is. It's just night and day. I don't even think it's the same amount of songs. But at the same time, I think it's impressive that Carti does compare so well with this EP. Because, like, it's not actually that much worse than this album. Okay, it is, but still. I mean, whenever you have singles like Magnolia and Woke Up like this, come on. Location as the fucking starter is not that bad compared to Graduation. I mean, Graduation basically washes this, but those standouts are pretty good on their own. And if they were somehow on Graduation 10 years prior, I mean, what the fuck am I talking about? They came out the same year. It wouldn't sound that bad. But then you hop over to Graduation that has shit like I Wonder, Drunken Hot Girls. Yes, I'm saying Drunken Hot Girls is the fucking standout. The Glory. Nobody fucking talks about The Glory. And fuck it, we'll pick another song that no one likes from the album. Barry Bond. Even though 2 of those songs are songs that nobody fucking likes from the album, they still wash half of Carti's discography. Yeah, I feel bad for all the Carti fans watching this. I am also a Carti fan. My niggas meet right now. Since I'm lazy and I don't want to like further elaborate, plus if I don't, well, if I do, this video won't come out for like another month and I'm trying to hurry up and push this out. I'm just gonna go on to the rating. Graduation gets an 11 out of 10. Yeah, nigga. And Playboi Carti's Playboi Carti gets I'm gonna be nice and give it a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. You know, its standouts are definitely high, but it could be better. Dog, I'm really comparing a nigga who named one of his albums Die Lit to Kanye. Die Lit, released May 11, 2018. Obviously, you know, considering the previous option I picked, you think I'd pick 808s and Heartbreak just to be funny. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be serious. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Now, one of them is, I mean, I'm not gonna do that joke again. I've already done that. Look, bro, come on. I mean, just come on. I mean, sure, it's not fair, but I did just say 3 albums. Sure, I said they would correlate with the year, but if I were to do that, Carti would actually wash Kanye, because that nigga didn't have that good of a 2017, 18, or 20. Plus, Carti is on one of those albums, so, you know, you gotta keep it fair. You don't want Carti touching our damn precious, luxurious Daddy King. Okay, fucking stop. Die Lit isn't that bad, though, you know? It has its standouts, and I'm going to talk about them. Long Time is actually a good intro. R.I.P. is a good song. And Fell in Love is in my playlist. Warren is actually good. Flatbed Freestyle was good. See, that's a lot of standout tracks. Carti didn't do bad with this album. It's better than his fucking EP. I mean, the standouts aren't as good as the standouts on that, but it's definitely better, like, all around. And I kind of wish Carti stuck with this style. But I get it, you know, you gotta change. You can't just keep doing the same thing, which something Carti fans, I don't think, realize. The same thing with Kanye, but Kanye actually knows how to be good and switch up his styles. Well, Carti takes a minute to really, you know, live in one of his new styles, which is why I think this is better than anything Carti released beforehand, because, you know, it's the peak of him using this style. Overall, this album gets I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not bad. I already kind of did my review for My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy on my Kanye video. This one gets a 10 out of 10. It's a perfect album. All right, finally, it's the one, the only, Whole Lotta Red, an album that I was meat writing freshman year. Like, dog, this was like my favorite album freshman year. Now it kind of has grown off of me, which is something albums don't tend to do. But the album has kind of grown off of me. I used to like it more. I like it less now. And we're comparing it to the one, the only, Donda. Yeah, we're gonna be fair with this comparison. They both released the same year, so you know, fuck it. I get I was just talking about how I'm not gonna do this album, but I'll give y'all a pass, because I don't really like Donda. This is the one where Carti's actually gonna win. I just think Whole Lotta Red compared to Donda is a more well thought out album. Like, Carti kind of knows what he wants to do with this album, while with Donda, it is a bloated mess. Kanye doesn't know what he wants to do with this album. I think the standouts on Whole Lotta Red aren't even that much worse than the standouts on Donda, which would usually not even be that way. The standouts are better on Donda, but they're they're not much fucking better than the standouts on this album. Plus, one of them has Carti on them. And we're not gonna go any deeper into it. You already know the standouts on Whole Lotta Red. That album gets a 7.5 out of 10. We have never done a 0.5 with the ratings, but fuck it, that one gets a 0.5. It's good. It definitely has its problems. Carti's sick with the sound, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna stick with it. And you know, like, you listen to these songs with a crowd of niggas, it goes hard. Production can be a little bit barbaric, and I get that's the point, but sometimes it can get too barbaric, and the songs can get a little bit repetitive. And that's also the point, but at some point, it does get repetitive, you know. Those are the downsides of those traits. Donda gets a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. It's just, what did I rate it on my Kanye video, dog? I'm not even watching that to fucking get some reference. Y'all niggas probably are watching this right after that and being like, what the fuck? It's not bad. It's just definitely disappointing whenever it comes to Kanye. So overall, from this list, you would think that I'd say Kanye is the winner. And I am. He is definitely the winner by a long shot. I mean, we could have picked any other 3-album run and he would have still washed Kanye, despite what I said earlier. I said Kanye? Yes, Kanye washes Kanye. Anyway, check out my channel, check out my music. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. I need more subscribers though. Come on, let's get to 100. Even though I'm like 5 away.